Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Rewind that. I'm your girl, Miss K. If this is your first time coming across my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe if you like the vibe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload more videos like this one. Please also let me know if you can hear me because I am, on location today. I'm trying to go live however I can. Okay, so forgive me if it's not, quality right now, because I'm using the integrated camera, the integrated speaker on my laptop. I had literally had to restart my computer and update it at 8:02. Okay, so that's why I'm late. I'm sorry. Okay, great. J Max says I'm loud and clear. This is what it is right now. Okay, I'm not using my regular camera and everything like that, but we're here to talk about Force, the season finale. Not even the season finale, but the series finale. Okay, season 3, episode 10, called The Beginning of the End. I thought that title was pretty good, perfect for all the stuff they're about to do. Okay, and so of course tonight, since I didn't do a recap, we're probably gonna have an extensive live. I'm not really sure. It depends on how many people show up tonight, if anyone shows up tonight, and what you guys are doing, what you guys are talking about, because I could chop it up with y'all for hours. You already know that. So the reason why I'm saying it might be kind of extensive is because I didn't go live by myself to talk about everything that I wanted to talk about. And normally on Sundays, you know what we do: least favorite moment, scratching my head moment, favorite moments, and then we have one little topic. So it's not on the thumbnail. However, the topic of discussion tonight, the question is, where does Jenard go from here? Okay, we watched him pretty much lose everything. We saw in episode 9 he lost his brother, then he loses the battle. I wouldn't say the war, but he loses the battle with Ortega. Listen, my computer is acting a fool, and it's gonna I'm not gonna let it frustrate me, but I'm telling you, it's about to frustrate me. Jenard loses everything. Ortega gets deleted. He loses the battle against Tommy. Then he loses the rest of his team. Okay, and for me, guys, that was very frustrating. And I'm gonna tell you this: I know there's a lot of people, that most people that I talk to, they don't like Jenard. What's up, AG? Let me say hi to my peoples. We got Dan the Man, AG up in here, Vonnie Love, J Max, see this computer, child. Monica M, hey, did I say Art Love? And who else? I think DeMarcus is in here. Thank you guys so much for being here. AG, she's here for the long live. Thank you, DeMarcus, for the super chat. Jenard was giving me Joshua from Jason lyric vibes. Jason's lyrics, sorry. I would rather see Claudia and Jenard team up than Jenard and Vic. I bet y'all miss Claudia now. No, the heck I do not, sweetie. She is dead. Give it up. Throw it away. Let the people be dead, all right? Just like people want us to give up Ghost. Leave him alone. He's gone, But I'm going to talk about Ghost tonight because I have a few gripes with how it ended, okay? Monica says, I don't like Jenard. I love the actor. So I told y'all that I like Jenard. I don't like the things that he does, but I like him. I'm coming, pretty girl. I see you, mommy. I like him because of his complexities, and I love those kind of characters. I feel like deep down somewhere, when you're not pure evil, I could get with you as a character. But you know what I mean? When you have layers, I like characters like that. And he has layers. You know what I'm saying? Just like D-Mac, he's got layers. He's wild as heck, but he got layers. He be getting on my nerves. I be ready to throw him away, but I can't sometimes because he be pulling me back in like he did this episode. And he pissed me off this episode too. But anyway, let me get my girl up in here. Pretty girl loves chat content. Hey, boo. Hi. So, how are you? How is everything?
Good.
How was the birthday?
Good.
Yes.
Just relaxing today, recuperating.
Oh, excuse me.
Recovering and recuperating.
Recuperating. I love it. Thank you again to Marcus for the super chat. But let's let the sleeping dogs lie, please. Okay, AKA Claudia, get her out of here. We pissing on her grave, baby. Anyway, yes, like get out of here. What's up, the homie? Long time no see, Wowzers. So, she said there's an echo.
Yeah, I did hear them.
Well, let me check my settings, because one thing about me, if I do echo cancellation, let's see. Do not turn this on unless you're wearing quality microphone, wearing headphones, or don't have any guests. So I have guests, so let's see if that works. All right. Is that better, folks?
Testing.
Testing. That's right.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
No,
I don't hear it anymore.
not
So
even say pretty girl. Okay. Pretty girl birthday is coming. No, her birthday passed already. To homie, happy birthday.
happy birthday. Okay, they said we're good.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, great. All right. So the question of the night, honey bunny, is where does Jenard go from here? Okay. I was explaining to some people that I like Jenard. I've always liked his character. You know this. But I don't like the things that he does, right? And so before you say anything, I want to tell you this. Jenard, at this point, I'm Team Jenard. Hold on, let me bring my other person in. Welcome to the stage, this chocolate girl, Moochie Scoochie.
Hi, Moochie.
Can you hear us, girl? She muted. You muted, Mooch.
Hi, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in my living room.
Okay. How are you, love?
I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. What's up?
That's good. So we're gonna do our scratching my head moments, least favorite moments, blah blah blah. But I'm talking about the first question that I want to ask you, ladies, is where does the Jenard go from here, right? And so I was telling people that I like Jenard because of complex. He's a complex character, this and that and third. He's not like fully evil, so I can get down with that, right? But here's my thing, right? I kept saying that Jenard has to die because he deleted JP, right? I still believe that. But I'm here for whatever comes after now. Like, y'all didn't take him out. Y'all didn't kill him off. So guess what? If Tommy could have longevity after deleting Proctor, then this man could have longevity after deleting JP.
I mean, he's like another Dre.
I guess so, but I didn't like Dre like that. I like him.
I think Dre was a little worse.
Yeah, Dre was a lot worse. But
Yeah,
we was expecting him to kick the bucket like that too, though.
right.
And he had a second life, you know?
He had 9 lives.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean.
That's what you mean, yeah.
You right, Moochie.
So he was moving on. So Moochie, what do you think is gonna happen with him?
I don't know, because he a fiend.
But he was clean this episode. You think he really
was clean this episode? But now look, you done hooked up with an alcoholic, which is Vic, and now he's an H head. So what we doing here?
Right.
What we doing here, Dumb and Dumber? I don't see this panning out. Look, those two was together when Tommy met them, and look at how he outsmarted them that fast. So where's this really going?
Right. I get you. I totally understand. I wonder though if because of what happened and what his brother asking him, like, please put everything away, you know what I mean? Would that be something to keep him sober? I don't know.
I don't know now, because now everybody, he gonna find out the coalition is still running and nobody messing with him. You heard what she said in that meeting.
Right.
We don't mess with him, and we don't mess with anybody that's messing with him.
Right.
So even Vic can't get on. So it's like, where we going with this? And Vic, when you get to Vic, I'll get to Vic.
Oh yeah, because we gonna get there. Oh my gosh,
yeah,
we gonna have.
I don't want to put my track shoes
there.
On. I had them. I was about to lace them jokes.
You was lacing it up.
No.
You ready for that gun to go off? Like, yes. I know. I can't wait to talk about him. Oh, we're gonna talk about him next, actually, before we get to our little areas. Pretty girl, where do you think we're going with this dude, Jannard?
I feel like we're gonna, carry on to the next show with him and Vic, trying to get Chicago back. From my understanding, it seems like Vic still has some bread, so he can possibly get money up to get another supplier. Maybe they can take the outskirts of Chicago or some little, pockets and try to build their business up from there. But I do think, eventually probably Jannard will he's earned his demise. But I feel like he's going to die trying to get Chicago back. Not sure how far they're going to get with being successful. I can see possibly him running in with the New York situation. But I do want, one of the characters that need to get Jannard. I want them to get him. Even like I said, I love his character. I love, the actor, but I don't think he's going to get what he necessarily wants.
So who do you want to take him off the map?
I wouldn't mind Tommy or D-Mac, but I don't know, a small part of me, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but a small part of me wouldn't mind if Tariq do it.
Yeah, I'm tired of Tariq doing everything.
I know, but they're trying to mix in the world, so I feel like that's where they're going.
It gets corny. Like, even listen, somebody said AG. Shout out to AG. I'm sorry. Real quick though. Pretty girl. So that's just to your point. So she said she screamed. I saw that, and I don't know where it is, but let me see if I could find it. She said she screamed when she saw Tariq on the screen. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull up what I got in my banner because I didn't want to forget. I can't stand this computer right now. I swear, like, I'm trying to be patient, but it's kind of pissing me off a little bit. Okay. Tariq comes to the rescue. Let me put the timer off because I don't know why StreamYard got these timers on now. That's so stupid. Okay, he comes to the rescue as expected. What did you say before that? Do you remember?
Tariq?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind him taking Jannard out because I also feel like that's kind of where they're going with the worlds mixing, and I can see him saving Uncle Tommy or D-Mac and the whole thing, because I feel like the writers feel that that's what we want on some level.
Right.
That's it. I want it, but I wouldn't mind it. But yeah, I have more thoughts, but I'll save it because I feel like
no problem. Moochie, how did you feel when you saw Tariq come across the screen?
Oh, I was expecting it though. I had predicted it at the end of last season with the phone call and everything. He was going there. He was going to save Unc, and I had a whole theory video with it, so I wasn't surprised. I'm glad it happened. I thought he was gonna bring more people. But it was kind of a good moment. I watched it with my son, and he really liked that part.
Oh yeah,
because he was like, "Oh,
my son liked it too," and I'm like, "Who cares? We knew this was going to happen. Like, they've been talking about it for months, and everybody. That's the thing that I hate, when people be doing all of this stuff and keep talking about it and blah blah blah. It just takes away from like the element of surprise. It takes away from just even really enjoying the show.
At least we didn't get a
corny.
At least we didn't get a leak. That's all.
That's true. It was corny. I mean, seeing Tariq's face was corny. Like, it didn't do nothing for me. And I was just like, okay, whatever. Like, we knew he was coming. Who else did he call? Like, nobody. It was just nothing for me. Thank you for the $2 super chat, the homie. I appreciate it. Miss you too. But not to hate Tariq. I'm not. I just didn't care, honestly, because they keep talking about it.
I'd rather them just not have said anything at all and just let it be a surprise.
Yes,
they're going to do that. I just hate the build up.
Even that whole thing at the end of Ghost, where he got the phone call. That's what family's here for. You could have left that out of it. If they would have left that out of it, it would have been a better surprise.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, anywho, Monica says, "Sorry, Miss K, we love seeing Tariq. I know y'all do. Y'all, I am with y'all with that one. And don't want Jannard. That's where we definitely not gonna see eye to eye. Thank you for the super chat, Demarcus. Again, Jannard still has Madam Wu. Vic has the New York and Milwaukee crew in his back pocket who could be in contact with Carlos Savello and the Italians. We'll see. They be dropping the ball too much. I'm not excited. We'll see. I feel like they drop the ball too much with these things, with the storylines, with people that could be like really good, formidable type of characters. I just think they drop the ball, and I need them to show me something different. I'm sorry.
I had figured Madam Wu was going to do something to him anyway because he technically messed up.
Mm-hmm.
So we was going to see him in one of those buckets.
That's what they do, though. They bring these people on, and it's like, for what? Like, you introducing characters for what? It's just, it's weird to me. You had D-Mac, so maybe they'll continue the story, I guess.
They
Yeah,
could.
maybe. Go ahead, sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was like, they could because that storyline with the whole thing with D-Mac robbing a game, he could drop Dom on him and have this lady after him.
Yeah, something. I mean, wait, what was the last thing you said about Diamond? Sorry.
No, I didn't say nothing about Diamond.
Oh, what you say?
I said with Madam Wu's storyline, you could bring her back in for the simple fact you got when D-Mac robbed the dice game and Jannard knows about that.
Right.
He could go back. He could go back and say something. He could be put in a predicament where he might have to talk his way out of it, and he'll like lead him to her and blame D-Mac for something.
Right. That's true. I like that one.
Yeah, I can see that because he could spin it how he been doing with Grayskull, like keep going back, and she probably gonna be like, I'm tired of these different stories, or I'm tired of this middleman stuff. Like, I'm just gonna get you because you got me running around crazy.
Because just because we doing New York don't mean they not gonna go back to Chicago.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
If they could really make this very interesting, if they have it where one or two of the episodes be linked to Chicago where they gotta go back and handle some business.
Right.
So
that's true. So there was something else I wanted to say with Jannard. I'm not sure if I remember. So yeah, he loses the rest of his team right here. They walk out on him. And I'm gonna just go ahead and say this was one of my least favorite moments. So we're just gonna kick it off like that. Only because, like, once again, just because I like a character doesn't mean that it has to be everything going their way. I just feel like stuff, the way it went down didn't make sense. I feel like they started jumping ship because they got scared. And for the guy to be like, oh, Tommy's the prize, where is that at? I put that up here somewhere. That Tommy's the prize. So this is my least favorite moment. And Jannard loses the team. Okay, so he's the Spanish guy, whoever that was, he said Tommy is the prize or whatever. And so Jannard's like, are y'all serious right now? Like, all the stuff that's been happening and blah, blah, blah. And now they're like, oh no, this was really you and your brother's war. That had nothing to do with us and this and that and the third. But I don't know. Y'all let me know, because it seems like everybody had feelings about Tommy coming in as an outsider. So I just felt like it was kind of weird. And here was this guy right here. I don't know his name, the one to the left. He was saying stuff like, we've been losing ever since you've been in charge. He just been in charge for one day or how long, or week maybe, I guess. So saying that you've been losing ever since we got in charge is kind of ridiculous. And to jump ship that quick was ridiculous to me, and it showed that he was scared. Now he's gonna go and say this: a death worthy of a coward will land at his feet. So basically, you're calling him a coward, but y'all all running away trying to go to the winning side. So it made me feel some type of way, which is why I didn't really like this scene. It wasn't really about Jannard per se. It was just the way they was doing it. And it just feels like there's no real loyalty. And my question goes to, where are his real friends at? Like, if you really think about it, Jannard didn't have no real friends. Like, this whole 15 years, he don't have a right hand or nothing like that. Like, do you have anything on that, pretty girl?
He did have Jeremiah, but he died. So.
Right.
Yeah.
After him, that was it.
Yeah.
It's not even a third guy.
He had Raheem until,
Raheem was never his friend.
Yeah. I'm not sure where it turned for Raheem, but seemed like he was down for a minute, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand why they be trying to act like Shanti got this power of,
that pea dust.
Huh?
That pea dust.
Yeah, right. What is going on? Okay. So anyway, but that was my least favorite moment. Oh, y'all want to hear because that little, hold on, let me show y'all this real quick. I was very intrigued by this. And I was like, oh, excuse me, what the heck were you talking about? What does this mean? Right? So why the heck can I do it? This timer is on. I'm sorry. I got to keep this stupid stream. I'll be doing some stuff, child. All right. So let me tell y'all, I'll put this quote in AI.
Oh, boy.
Because I'm like, what the heck, right? So it says, a death worthy of a coward will land at his feet means if he keeps moving like a coward, he won't get a clean or honorable death. He'll die in a humiliating, low way, like his death will be something thrown down at him, not something he earns. It's the speaker saying he doesn't deserve respect, and if/when he dies, it'll be pathetic and disgraceful. And in short, if you're going to act scared and weak, you'll die like it too. So I just find that very interesting from my eyes, right? From how I'm receiving it. But y'all all look like a bunch of punks now. That's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I think honestly the drug use is a big part of it because a lot of them made a big deal of it. Like once that happened, it was losing really a lot of respect for Jannard.
Yeah,
I get that.
They done saw him where he was like, no, you too messed up to go out there. And what did he do? He went out there and went after Kate.
Yeah.
he done that ain't the first time they caught him like that. Are you high? Like where they gotta ask him. So
right. He be doing all types of stuff. So you know what I don't understand about people is how forgiving everybody is because they love Tommy so much. He could do no freaking wrong. But we saw this ninja be high off coke and doing all kinds of crazy-ish and this, that, and the third. And as soon as Jannard is a junkie and he's this and that, oh, he's incompetent. He's this, he's that. Like Tommy was this, that was Tommy. Like not too long ago.
We talking about with OG Power or just in the show?
OG Power.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so we forget so quickly. Anywho, let me get the next person up in chair. What's up, Detroit? What's
up, though? What's good, ladies?
Up, Detroit?
I almost didn't make it because it's cold, man. This don't messing up my internet. It's freezing up in this boy. It's like 5 degrees.
Oh my gosh!
I don't know those numbers.
Yes.
Gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that, brother.
Oh, dang.
You got your little blanket. You got some fuzzy socks.
Yeah. So we have somebody saying Jannard was shooting up. That's a different type of junkie. Okay. People forget that Tommy was a cokehead too. Yeah, they do forget, but it's okay to be a cokehead.
The audience, or you talking about the people on the show?
No, we got people. We got people over here in the chat. They love coming to Tommy's defense. And once again, I love Tommy. I'm just looking at things, and the thing that annoys me about this show and just the whole universe is how they're putting Tommy on this pedestal where even all of the praising that they were doing. Oh, Tommy's the prize, and Uncle Tommy is this, and he's so great, and he's this, and he's that, and it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, but they don't know the other Tommy though. They don't know the New York Tommy.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying because it's like, yo, I don't know, whatever.
It's like Tommy went to Chicago and got a do-over.
Right, and there you go,
a rebirth.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, just like that, Pretty Girl, rebirth.
Right.
He low key the face of Stars though. They had to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the character neither though. I think he should be gone, but I think that's a wrap for that. They about to him and Michael Rennie Jr. is the face of Stars so that's what they want us to believe.
Mm-hmm. Right. So Monica says Tommy wasn't in charge then. Jannard is trying to be in charge while he's high. Okay, but he used to be in charge. There is a role reversal type of thing that happened. When his brother came home, he was in charge, but then remember they did the whole split. So yeah, he started his downfall when he's getting getting into drugs and things like that. But like, it doesn't matter if he wasn't in charge then.
Mm-hmm.
He's went and came and got high off the Dahlia. If he would have kept on going, he would have been doing the same old thing.
Miss K, people ain't gonna keep it real, but Jannard is the GOAT, man. Jannard is the GOAT of this series, man. He's the best character development on this series, and I always root for him.
Yeah. Well, it's just me and you. So,
for real, on this panel, and it's just me and you that root for Jannard?
I'm rooting for Jannard on some level.
I didn't say nothing about Jannard. I just
I don't.
I just I feel like he's. I'm like, where are we going with this?
Yeah, where are we going with him?
You keeping him around this long. Yeah, I want to see what he does. Is he gonna come back with a vengeance and be really straight as the arrow, not using and all of that stuff?
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing? Like you I mean, he did that. He came back and he relapsed. So it's
he
like,
did
what
good this episode though. He did good this episode. He ain't used.
As far as acting though, he brought his he had. To me, he was good every minute he was on that screen. If you got me where I want you to die and stuff like that, or you doing stuff where you pissing me off, where I'm talking to the TV, he did his thing.
Yeah.
But
I talk to the TV anyway. But you're right, Moochie. If you really talking to the TV,
he'd be like, this motherfucker.
Yes. And like I said, I need people to understand, like, I don't agree with half the stuff that he be doing. He did some stupid. This scene right here, he did something stupid. It was like, bro, like, are you okay?
Yeah.
As far as like leaving the door open for Vic to just come in, I'm like, you just lost everybody. Is this a scene, right? This is when Vic shows up.
Everybody who come in that basement though.
Yeah,
but I'm saying, no, but I'm saying you lost everybody. You ain't got no friends now, my guy. Lock the door. This is what I'm talking about with him. Like, he be doing some stupid stuff. Yeah. Every time I like a character that's complex as him, they are always doing stupid stuff.
Yeah.
And this was dumb.
Well, he better go back to cutting hair too.
He listened to his brother too, though. He didn't use.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm rooting for him
too, though.
What'd you say, Muji?
I said he was about to, though.
About to what? Lock the door?
About to use.
Oh, he was. Mm-hmm. What you say, Pretty Girl? You rooting for him?
No, I'm rooting for him on the basis of him right now being the underdog.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. I love me an underdog. That's another reason why I'm so drawn to his story. Like, oh, everybody's against you? Okay, let me get on your side then. Because I love to see it.
Can we bring him back though? Because they never going to Chicago ever again. This is the last time we would see anything about Chicago.
But that's stupid. So my thing is, if that's the case, right? Why they show all of that?
Because they wasn't done.
Stories. It's dumb.
Because let me ask y'all a question. did they like knowing that they got canceled because they got canceled?
Mm-hmm.
This was supposed to be going. I mean, Vic and Jannar is basically telling me this is we about to have a season 4. Because if they knew they was not coming back, I don't think they write this.
Wait, say that again.
I said if they think about it, if they knew they was coming back for a season 4, right?
Uh-huh.
They would not have wrote this. We would never have Jannar and Vic teaming up to get rid of Tommy. The
Mm.
fact that this network told them we canning y'all while y'all filming,
Right.
they can't go back and just shake things up like that. It's not easy to do that. The only thing they did in episode 10 was add Tariq to it. Everything else they written.
It was already done, and yeah,
Yeah,
and it looks like that. It's
yeah.
given that. It wasn't. It didn't give series finale at all. To be honest with you, to me.
I agree. So the only person I can actually see being in the new spinoff is actually the what's her name, Rare, and if the baby, if they have the baby, maybe D Mac and Jannar. That's about it.
Mm. Pretty girl. Oh, here's what I want. This guy right here, the one on the side, is that the fat? What's his name? Smurfs or some crap?
Smart.
Well,
Smurf is in
he
the
pulls.
middle.
Yeah, in the middle. He pulls, the blicky out, puts it to Jannard's head, and then all of that screaming that he did. I'm like, boy, go sit down. I wish Jannard would have put a slug in him. And one that's standing there that called him the coward, all that crap. So if they're gonna continue the story, I want to add them onto the list. Like Grayskull survived, all of that. Like it was just like, oh my gosh, y'all just letting all of these people slide, and I just can't stand it. Anyway, pretty girl, what was your least favorite moment?
This was on a list, but since you already put it, I'll say DeFranco's demise. Like
Okay.
I didn't like seeing it, but he did it to himself, honestly. But yeah, it's just because he was technically an innocent, technically.
Mm-hmm.
He was law enforcement, so that's what happens with law enforcement on this show. But I just feel like he was too seasoned of. I mean, they all are normally. It's too seasoned of, in his profession to be making the moves that he made. But I understand he was emotional. He's not thinking straight. He just looking for to avenge his wife's demise. But I didn't like that scene. But it is what it is. It's power.
Yeah, I didn't like it either. Some people were saying they were surprised, and I wasn't.
No.
As soon as he told Singh that he knew and saw, I said, "Damn it, what's wrong with you? You about to die now."
He told him everything.
I said, "Yeah, he's dead. Forget about it." And then the saddest part about it is that him and his wife's name was tarnished.
That pissed me off too.
Yeah. Sucks.
Yeah.
You got anything to say about that, Detroit?
Man, it's a crash out. He didn't act like no detective, so I don't feel bad for it. I didn't like it neither, but it is what it is, man. He should have never gave him that phone. He should have never told that his wife was corrupted. He should have kept all that to himself, and then he got unalive. I don't feel sorry for him.
Okay, now. Shoes.
I mean, right. If you was in his shoes, you kept that to yourself.
I would have kept it to myself.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But he messed up all the way around, though.
Yeah.
He messed up all the way around. For one, when she told him she was running for mayor, that's when he really should have stayed close so they couldn't get her over a barrel like that.
Mm-hmm.
If you a seasoned cop like that, you supposed to be, even though me and you on the outs or whatever, I'ma still watch your back if I can.
Mm-hmm.
And he knew what was going on. He was in part of the case. So how you fall back like that where you allow them to get in and get her in a predicament that way?
Stupid. Wow. What's your least favorite moment, Moochie?
My least favorite moment?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like the fact that we saw the cops. I wanted to see how that came about.
At the
How
funeral.
Jannard know how they got those cops? Because he's saying that it was Miguel that got the cops
He knew it.
to come out of the church or whatever the case may be. But you
Mm.
could get uniforms and have it look like that, because that's what it did kind of look like. It just looked
Like it
like
was
it was
their face.
some of his members, and they had look. I know such and such brothers on the force. I could get him to come through with some cholos. Okay.
So you see, kind of went to Party City and got a group discount.
Yeah, it's just like certain parts. I don't know. I
Okay,
like
so
and the whole thing with him asking for a copy of this tape. Is this thing gonna come back to haunt him?
mm,
That was
okay,
one of my least favorite moments. Why is he asking like for a copy? It just seemed weird.
yeah, that sounds like a mixture of scratching my head too.
Yeah.
Miguel got the cops on the payroll.
Right. And listen though, I ain't gonna lie, I like this part. Jannard thought he was gonna be disrespectful. Like you gonna delete this man's brother and then try to come to the funeral and shoot it up. Like I see what I'm saying. Like I said, I could like him all I want, but I ain't agree with this. I was glad the cops was there, and I was
No,
Hmm.
glad that Miguel and especially, well, I think it was Miguel. I was glad that Miguel was smart enough to get them there. Just in case.
Yeah.
So
And I think that's part of the reason why Jannard's people was like, man, this dude is an idiot. All these witnesses, like you
yeah.
could have played it different. You could have been on on some sniper ish, or you
Hmm.
could have just followed Tommy from there, follow him throughout that day and catch him slipping. Like there were
Right.
other ways, but it's like, come on, we are literally on Front Street. We got the G wagon right out front. Like
Right.
that's
are
what
we
I
doing?
didn't understand. Like they saw that he was moving like a fiend. Only a
Yeah.
fiend would do some crap like that.
I
I
think
I
no, but
disagree with
hold on,
that.
just wait. I
Okay.
I'm
think
gonna
that's
sit
where they
right
dropped.
outside in this car,
I
and I'm
think
gonna
that's
wait
where
for
they
y'all to
dropped the
come out.
ball because he wasn't even high. So that's why I feel like they dropped the ball. Like they
It's
they,
still
they
in
were
his
making
system.
they were
He's still
making
gonna
him
think like one.
they were making him they were making him seem like he's still this freaking junkie, acting like he was high because he did a lot of stupid stuff while he was high, right? A lot of stuff that didn't make sense.
When he was
So
sober too.
yeah, but my thing is they were just selling this whole you say Detroit, and I'm gonna let you speak after this.
Okay. No problem.
You say, right, that his character development is the best, right? But
Hmm.
in a way, I can't really agree with that all the way, only because I think the actor has done a great job at everything that he has to do for this character. But I think that they really lost their way with this character. Like, we know from his history and his background how smart he is, how he was a leader. He freaking led them for 15 years and this, that, and the third, and holding stuff down and strategically putting his brother in place to like get a shop, setting him up, doing this, doing that, all these leadership qualities and stuff. And then all of a sudden, he's a freaking incompetent idiot.
I kind of like that though, because they
You like
made
that?
because they strip him from his powers. Like with Tommy, he's a cartoon character for a reason.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You
Like I
can
don't
see
like
his
characters
mama.
that always like. I mean, they the same person from season 1 to season 4. It's like, man, you just go ahead and unallow this character, but they stripped him. They stripped him from his power in season 2 when they made him go on the drugs.
I agree, that was a big part. But we met Jannard kind of at a point where the organization wasn't doing that great. You know what I'm saying? To where we was questioning, like, how he held the fort down for 15 years. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I could also chalk this stupid decision up to like just the grieving part, just how we're kind of given that excuse per se for Bobby DeFranco, like he's not making the best decisions because he's making it out of emotion. I can use that for Jannard's decision here, but yeah, he's been making questionable decisions like
For a
since we've
while.
known him.
Can I speak on him sitting there waiting on Tommy and them to get out right quick?
Sure.
All right, this be real
It sounded
quick.
like a white girl, right? Sure.
This will be real quick because I know you want to move on, but
No, you
I
good.
actually, oh, okay, I actually disagree with Moochie and PG on one thing. He is a YN. What have we ever thought of a YN actually thinking of being a
Denard?
mastermind? Jannar, yeah, he he's a leader of a gang, right? His brother just got unalive right in front of him. Who ain't gonna crash out over their brother?
He's not a YN though. Jannar got to be like early 30s. If he held it down for 15 years,
Yeah, he
he was
got to
supposed
be.
to go to
What?
college around 18. He has to be at least
Oh,
30.
okay, well, he ain't a YN, but he lost his brother though. And when people in the streets lose somebody, they ain't thinking what they gonna do. They automatically gonna crash out. And
Yeah,
he was
some
about to
people, yeah.
crash out.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
said that. That's what we kind of said about Bobby. He was kind of acting on emotion. So I can
Yeah,
use that excuse, but he always been doing
But
questionable.
but Bobby ain't no street dude though. He supposed to be smarter than that.
Supposed to be, but
right.
grief don't matter what position you hold in life. When grief gets you, it don't
Yeah,
matter
That's
if you
the
went
for
to
that
the
some,
street.
for
that,
some,
that
because
that's
you know
true.
how it is. Everybody deal with it differently.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I just think that I get tired of the way power handles things. You know what I mean? Like we are used to people doing stuff because of they're in their feelings, and it's like yeah, it's understandable to be in your feelings, but when are we gonna see somebody thinking a little differently, like on some real like all right, like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna get mine, but slow burn.
It's only one
Mm-hmm.
person that thinking it's Tommy on this show.
Mm.
Uh,
He
uh,
he he done
I
crashed
can't. I
out a few
say
times.
Shanti is though. She
Oh
thinking
mhm.
far ahead. That's why she went that far.
yeah. So since we talking about Shanti real quick, Shanti gets everything she wanted. Oh
Go ahead,
Lord.
Miss
Oh,
K. Go ahead and rant.
Miss K, go on a run. I'm here for it because that was so weak.
Yo,
The
this
leader of
chick get
CBI. Get up out of here, man.
everything she wanted with her manipulative, grimy, disgusting self, right? And here's the irony of it. The man that she wanted to take out so bad and was plotting against, this white devil, this, that, that's the one that gave it to her. Hands her the keys to the mother freaking city. Okay? Didn't flinch, nothing. Here, you got this. Boom. I'm, whatever. I'm like, ain't that something? And you was talking about Diamond and this and that and how you
Mm,
doing this.
mm, mm.
Everybody got something to say, but here you are, right behind his behind. Okay? And I'm just like, wow. And then when he was about to get his a slug in his head, who was that talking about some Tommy? That had to be her.
Uh-huh. Dr. King is shaking his head right now at Shanti.
Tommy. So now this your boy like
Oh man.
this your ninja? Okay, girl.
America, she don't
Okay.
see color no more.
She don't see color no more.
Okay.
She
I'm
was
just
super pro black last season.
right. Now she gonna start calling Tommy a king. You a king for real, Tommy.
Hmm.
I just thought it was corny. And here's I'm gonna say what my scratching my head moment is, but we have to talk about your least favorite moment, Detroit. But since we're on
Okay.
Shanti, one of my scratching my head moments was her meeting with Jannard. Why did she leave this meeting alive? You see, this is the problem with Jannard, right? I'm Team Jannard, but he fell short significantly in this episode. Your boys, first of all, he needed to secure a number two and somebody that had some good thinking skills, right? Because the problem with this situation too is that he was the only one making decisions. He wasn't bringing nothing to the round table as far as y'all got any ideas what we gonna do, blah blah blah. He was pretty much dictating and saying this what we gonna do, da 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 da. And which is another reason why when stuff hit the fan, they looking at you like, yo, you're not the one. We're gonna move on over here. If he would have pulled one of them guys or two of them guys, even Smurf and that other dude in everything, they probably wouldn't have left him because now y'all got to take some accountability because it wasn't just my idea, right? Now I say all that to say when she pulled up what was they trying to do to her on site. Because why? That's how it was supposed to be. She's the whole reason why Raheem was in there doing what he was doing anyway. So why was she able to come up in there like that? Why this idea that Tommy gave her was supposed to be stupid. It was supposed to be an S mission. It was supposed to be impossible for her to come out alive. He was supposed to, like she said, you can't just send me into the lion's den, because that's what it should have been. So that's why this is a scratch in my head moment for me, because I don't think that she should have survived. That was stupid. Anyway, who wants to go?
The preacher have said what she said.
I know.
The preacher said what she said. Ain't enough for me to say. We can move on.
You got some, pretty girl?
I mean, you're right, because she knew. She was like, "That's a death trap. Like, what we doing here? Like, you gonna sacrifice me?" So, but you know, Jannard is Jannard. That's what I'm saying. We question everything he do. Like,
He was like, he ain't gonna hurt you.
Right. Because he know at this point this guy's freaking dumb.
and they both knew they both was on BS too. So it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah, that was stupid. You so quick to put a slug in Raheem's head. Why couldn't you do that to the girl? Like, I just don't understand it. Like, she wanted his brother dead the whole time. So even for her to say, I'm sorry, the same way when Raheem was walking away and he said, "Boop," that should have been it for her right there. Oh, you sorry for real? You sure?
She a woman though.
I understand that. Nah, baby.
I'm telling you as a man, Miss K,
I understand that. I know.
Kate was a woman. Kate was a woman.
But he was on.
Kate was a woman. Thank you. And he was ready to choke her out. Kate was a woman, and he was ready to choke her out.
That is true. That's true. That's true.
How many times Detroit on here, right? On this Power universe was a woman deleted. An old woman was deleted.
Yeah, Kate
Pillow.
Yeah.
Pillow.
Like, the women are not exempt, sweetie.
Not a. I mean, okay, OG Power, yeah, and Raising Canaan, but this show and Power Boot 2 Ghosts, yes, they is.
Listen,
and I know Jannard. Well, he has to know that she was behind the whole scheme with Raheem. That's what he does.
Right.
But he was trying. He had a master plan, though. That's why he let her go. That's what he said.
To lose again.
Master plan.
That's pretty much.
That's the problem. His master plan, child. Ooh, baby, he got to step it up, honey.
Come on, y'all. Y'all know they were always using Jannard to be some dummy. That's what he's playing.
That's a fact.
You're right.
All right. So tell us what your least favorite moment is. That was my scratching my head. So after Detroit does his least favorite, we're gonna move on to scratching my head. Go ahead, Detroit. Least favorite moment.
I mean, it's a lot, but I'm gonna have to go with maybe I'm gonna say it's probably Kate in her speech.
Oh, snap.
What you guys think of my girl Kate, Detroit?
Because, man, I know that show. You don't know that, man. You don't know your son. Like, okay, you sat there and said that you feel sorry for it, but it's too late for all that, nah. And then you crying. Like, bro, you don't really know your son like that, man. Get up out of here, man. I hated that. That was a waste of a scene. You'd been better off letting D-Mac do his speech.
Is it me, or did Herman look like he was pissed off, like he wanted to yell? Like,
man,
y'all
Herman
came
was
back
crying like
and
a
now
big
my son is gone. He didn't want to be bothered with them.
Right, she left that man to dry with that. With her, and she ain't now. She finally come back. What 40 years later? Man, stop it, Kate.
All right, before you go, pretty girl, because I know this is your girl. Listen, I don't have an issue with Kate. I like her. But I liked this. I'm sorry, I liked it. I thought it was big of her. I thought that it was just. I don't want to say befitting, but it kind of was. Like, this might be her only opportunity to even say any of these things. You know what I'm saying? She took accountability in this moment, and she took it in front of every daggone body.
Yeah, she
I
usually
was
don't
cool.
do that.
Yeah, I was cool with it. I think it touched
Kate.
Tommy in a different way, which is the reason why when she was like, I'm leaving, he's like, yo, when I'm just now getting used to you being around and stuff, you trying to leave, how about staying around? You know, I think it touched Tommy's heart in a different way. It's actually good for Tommy too, because she's part of the reason why he's the way he is. And to see his mom kind of trying to turn over a new leaf, that does something for him. You know what I mean? So I really did like this scene. And you know, I'm just liking the growth that Kate is showing, even though, like you said, it's 40 years later. But listen, I'm all for a redemption story. I'm cool with it.
I did like that part.
Yeah.
I like that part. I just looked at Herman's face though. Like he looked like he wanted to be like, y'all come back in my life, and now my son gone.
Right. That's a
They
fact.
could have let him do the speech instead of him crying. Like, oh
What's
my
wrong with
God!
him crying?
Son.
He could cry, but he need to do the speech. They letting her do the speech like she been there taking care of that man. She ain't changed the diaper, did nothing. He in there crying like, like, man, go say the speech and get her up off the doggone thing, man. I hated that, man.
Yo, Detroit. First of all, he probably couldn't even talk. He probably
better
couldn't
get up there
even
and say
talk.
something about his son.
I mean, you know, he probably
He didn't say nothing. They didn't even let the man speak for his son that he took care of.
Some people can.
Yeah,
He probably spoke, but we didn't hear it.
Yeah. And he probably got so much anger and frustration because he knew he kind of foreshadowed this, like, you know, like if Tommy come around, he's gonna be. So he probably got a lot going on. You can't. You're probably just so angry. You just there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna go home and mind my own business. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't even at the. They ain't even had him at the when they went back to the crib to get some food. He wasn't even there. They ain't even invite him to the crib.
They did. He said he didn't want to come.
Yeah,
that's another reason why he want to be involved.
She was serving pigs in a blanket, like we all hot talk.
Man, Kate, girl, you did wrong.
You was come there and eat.
Kate Egan, you are a horrible mother. You the worst mother in the Power universe, baby.
Gosh,
it ain't Rock. It's her.
I never said it was Rock anyway, but
you missing a person. You missing somebody, but okay.
Yeah, you missing someone.
With her and Monet.
Nah, you missing somebody else.
Who, Tasha?
She up there.
Tasha's a bad mother. I mean, she is, but she ain't that bad.
I mean, conspiring with your son. I mean,
chicken head, chicken fed, right? Okay.
I like Tasha.
All right, now, shoot. We listen and we don't judge.
We're in a nice meeting.
That's what's up, though. Moochie, do you have a scratch in my head moment? Because
I had mentioned it already. I think I mentioned
it was your least. You said it was your least favorite moment, but I did kind of look at it as a scratch in my head moment, so I get it. What about you, pretty girl?
I had a few, but this one, it's weird because I have mixed feelings. But the last scene on the roof, Tommy still heard about ghosts. I don't know if I'm Tommy. I don't know if I can partner up with this sucker. You done took my best friend out, and now we about to work together. And now you're gonna convince me to go back to the very city that I'm supposed to be under the sea at, and I'm gonna bring my family there, which is more dangerous. Like, I don't. It seems like Tommy.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Huh?
He's supposed to not be alive, and he's gonna bring that same vehicle with his wife, and he might as well move into the penthouse too.
No doubt, ain't nothing wrong. Tommy did the role. I don't understand, Peter. I'm confused. What's going on with this? I'm really confused. Why Tommy shouldn't forgive Tariq?
I'm not saying you can't forgive. Difference between forgiving and forgetting. Like,
why the hold up, pretty girl. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you say this, but I got to say this right now before I forget. Detroit. Why the heck can't these people forgive Kate? If that's the case, she didn't delete nobody. She abandoned her child, which was wrong. This freaking little nigga killed his father, which is way freaking worse.
That put his hands on her.
Reconciliation happening because now the man is dead. It's forever done. But Kate, who has a redemption to be a mother and a grandmother to her grandkids and her children, her child, she can't be forgiven. Come on
So,
now. We gonna pick and choose who
can
we
I
forget.
can I rebuttal what
Yeah.
you said? All right. Tommy tried to get rid of Ghost plenty of times in OG Power. I mean, have we forgot when Ghost was kissing Angela? That bullet wasn't for
That
no
was
Angela.
that's
That
a
was
fact.
for
But
Ghost.
it's still one
That
of
what
those.
right?
You're right about that. But still, Tariq still did the ultimate demise.
Oh, come on,
I'm
guy.
just
Like
saying. I'm just
you-
saying.
even if you don't execute it or not, he still tried to get rid of Ghost multiple times,
Also
not
trying to
just
get rid
one
of him
time.
multiple times. It was a back and forth. It was
Mhm.
between them.
Right.
I agree, but Ghost ain't here no more. We talk about Tommy. Tommy tried to do it 2 times, and then Tariq executed it, which I didn't like it. I thought it was horrible that he unalived his own father, thanks to Tasha. But still, Tommy did exactly what Tariq did. But the only difference is Angela took a bullet for Ghost.
But no, the reason Tariq did
Right?
it because he didn't want to take responsibility for his own actions.
Right.
Did
Right.
Tommy take responsibility and apologize for what he did?
About what?
About
Eventually,
trying to unalive? Oh my God! Come on,
when
bro.
he
Come
was
on,
dying,
y'all.
he did. Did he not say sorry to Ghost when he was dying? I
believe
think that's
so,
what I
but
don't
don't quote me.
remember.
He didn't apologize for that. I'm saying Tommy tried to get rid of him 2 times. If it
Yeah.
wasn't for Angie, Ghost would be a pack and from
That's
his best friend.
that is a fact, right? But when you look at the context, right, and just between the reasons that him and Ghost was beefing and going at each other, it's totally different between why Tariq wanted to unalive his dad. It makes no sense. It was a stupid, childish, dumb reason. These two men are in the game going at each other, which unfortunately is the name of the game. That's how it's played. This little dude want to come in because he think he knows what he wants out of life, and he takes his father out of the way because he thinks that his dad is in the way.
And Tommy did try to warn him. He said it's not what you think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
Remember he
I
tried to
disagree
warn.
because
Remember he tried to warn Tariq right before he went to go do it.
he
And
definitely
and
did.
and remember they both was going they both was down with doing it. And he was like, "No, I'm wrong. It's not what
T-
you think it is."
Yeah.
Tommy and Ghost was basically brothers. Tommy Ghost ended up living with Tommy when he was at a young age
I
with
know that.
Kate. And he still tried, they like brother, he still tried to get rid of Ghost. The only difference is Tariq executed it. He didn't. So I don't see what Tommy wrong about. I don't see why he crying. He tried to do it too.
I honestly feel
Girl,
like
'cause we cut you off.
no, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry. No, I'm saying,
just
go ahead, 'cause
saying
yeah.
Tariq, I just feel like Tariq, his reasonings was on some BS. I feel like the times Tommy and Ghost had to take tried to, it was more valid. But it was also between them, two people in the game.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have our difference of
He
opinion.
forgave Tasha. He forgave Tasha for that. Tasha was the one that was the reason why he can't go back to New York because she said that he was the one that killed James St. Patrick, and he went right to a Parable 2 Ghosts, episode 9, went right there, was to try to get her. Then they started talking, and he forgave her. So what's the problem if he forgave Tasha, but he can't forgive Tariq because she was a part of the plan too?
He's forgiven Tariq. Obviously, they still cool enough to where he spared Tariq's life. He's asked Tariq for help. Tariq helped him out. It's a toxic family, but it's one thing like, oh, are you my family? You gonna stay over there? I'm gonna stay over here, and then we family. We gonna be working together. Like I don't know. That's kind of a lot for me.
Yeah.
Tommy will be all right. Tommy will be all right, man.
So can I say this? So I'm like 100% behind you, PG, of what you saying. This little stupid thing, I'm telling you, get on my nerves. Sorry. So I feel some type of way about Tariq showing up. I know he showed up for a reason because he was helping Uncle Tommy. But I think that, him manipulating Tommy into helping, and you know how Tariq was talking, Uncle Tommy, I know, never run from a challenge and all that. I'm like, if you don't get your little manipulating, scheming behind out of here, the whole show, the whole episode when he came in and he shot that dude or whatever, did whatever he did, and then he was talking to D-Mac. From the moment D-Mac was talking, and then he was looking around, he listening to what D-Mac is saying. Then he goes to a meeting when Tommy gives the keys over to Shanti. He watching everything, and he's, you know, his wheels are turning. So now he's like, oh yeah, I got me a new partner now. So he's scheming on it. It ain't nothing about no love for Uncle Tommy or nothing like that. It's straight up, I need somebody, I need a partner. And I'm
I
thinking
love it.
Tommy,
It gave me Kanan vibes. He gonna be
yeah.
very manipulative with D-Mac and him.
Mm-hmm. So I'm not feeling
I
that.
love it.
Hold on, Detroit. So
Okay.
I'm not feeling it at all because I feel what you're saying, pretty girl, which is he can't be trusted. You can't even. My thing is, I don't mind if Tommy forgives Tariq for what he's doing, but how come Tariq will never take accountability? He talking about, oh, I don't want to talk about the past, blah, blah, blah. Why can't you say something redemptive about what the heck you did to your father? Like, he never does. And it's almost like they'll never make that happen, which is why I can't really be fully Team Tariq. I can't.
I agree.
You ain't gonna never be that anyway. I know for a fact you ain't gonna be Team Tariq, but they getting to it. You think this is gonna be the last time him and Tommy have a conversation about this? Heck, no.
Listen, I have a love-hate relationship with Tariq, so they could write it to where I start liking him again. But other than that, I'm not his biggest fan.
I love it because he's a villain. He did what he was supposed to do. He did exactly what his daddy did. For us, like, stop talking and sit there. What's going on? And he did what he did. Ain't no different what Tommy did when he went to Chicago, manipulating Diamond and everything like that to stop liking his brother. And they did for a minute, and that's one of the reasons why Diamond is a pack, because of Tommy. So it ain't no different what Tommy did, and no different what Tariq is doing.
Okay, listen, you're not wrong because there's a bunch of recycled manipulation going on. That's what I'm saying. Same old stories happen in different people. It gets old. It gets so old.
Miss K is crazy.
That's what it seemed like it's gonna be, though.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I'm not mad at Tariq's moves. It is what it is. I'm just mad at Tommy for falling for it. Like, come on.
Yeah, like we thought you grew in the mind.
Yeah.
He did grow because that's why he did what he did. That was phenomenal. Now he got
It's still emotion, though. He still look at that boy. He's seen that boy from the day he was born.
Yeah.
So he's pulling on his heartstrings.
Yeah.
So that's why he's getting over.
You're
Man,
right.
Tommy owed Tariq a favor though, because Tommy was cooked, and Tariq came at, which was, I thought was goofy, but he came at the right time to take. He could have, to be honest with you, he could have got rid of Tommy right there if he really wanted to, but he did. Like he said, I actually think that Tariq is low key jealous of D-Mac just because of Uncle Tommy. You got to remember, Tommy is like not just his uncle, but that's his guy's son right there. And he showed him how to drive his first car. Tommy was talking to him about sex and everything like that. I mean, I hate to say this to y'all Ghost stands, but Tommy was more of a father to Tariq than his own daddy was.
Yeah,
I agree.
That's why I said that's why he got him that. That's why he got him that quick. And you know how Tommy really wants a family.
Yeah.
So this is like right up his alley. I got my girl. I got her brother. You know, this is what he wanted again.
And we ain't gonna act like Tommy. I was rewatching your power stuff like probably like last week, PG, because I had to go back and see because the Tommy fans are annoying. Man, let's not act like Tariq and Tommy was working together in season 5 and season 6. They was a reason why Proctor is gone, because Tariq helped with that because he did that for Tommy. They real good with each other. If you remember, they was working together.
Yeah. I'm just saying the psychology of it. I don't know if I'll be able to work with Reek because Reek is crossed. He didn't cost them millions of dollars. He schemed Ghost and Tommy out of millions of dollars messing with the mob. Like, it's just Tariq. And he said it himself. You're not gonna like everything I do. Off rip, I'm telling you, I'm gonna do some stuff you're not gonna agree with. And yes, in theory, that's realistic. But no, I'm telling you, my boy, you know how I roll. Like,
I'm telling you, I can't be trusted. I'm a whole snake.
I will bite. So it's not if, it's gonna be when, my nigga.
Yes. Believe
I'm,
me,
we about to make some money though. That's that. He said we about to make some triple the money.
them niggas ain't gonna make no money. They gonna always be owing somebody. Tariq,
They're gonna make them
he
pay for
teaming
that.
up with somebody who got holes in his literal holes in his pocket. Every time we turn around, he gotta owe somebody some daggone money. Keeping this Congress guy quiet, keeping this one quiet, doing that. That little ninja just does not know. He know how to make money. He does not know how to keep it. So yeah.
He got money now. He got a lot of money.
Can I ask Moochie, do you think there'll be a good partnership, Tommy and Tariq?
I don't know. I'm like, how are they gonna do this?
Dumbest thing.
You know, it's like, how are you gonna do this? I just see him. I see him doing stuff like Kanan and his father at the same time. I mean, it could be crazy.
That's a mixture right there, girl.
It's weird.
And what? How is he getting out of this deal with Noma's brother?
Mm.
So
he
like,
ain't gonna get out of this deal with that.
that's what
He's
I'm saying.
standing there.
So who's gonna be supplying them? So now you
got
got Tommy where he's crossing the cartel. So come on now.
But it's extra money though. If you think about it, Tariq mess with the Nigerians. He got an international plug, and he has to sell weapons too. Tommy got a cartel from Chicago. Like that's a lot of money, man. And Tariq was scheming. I'm telling you, Tariq was seeing that, and all he saw was smiling in his mind, like, bro, if I get Tommy to just come back to New York, you know how much money they can make together?
If he doing the guns,
Did you say
I got it.
if he's doing the tools, the guns, so yeah. Because Tommy don't have that area locked down.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
What's up, Brilly Brill? He said he only is snake if the people don't deserve it. Okay now. I forgot to look like your grandson and whatnot. Listen, your grandson is a freaking schemer.
We shall see.
Caleb, not Khalib, says, I might be the only one that thinks Tariq sees opportunity and not a snake. You are not the only one. There's a lot of Tariq lovers, a lot of Tommy lovers. It's a lot of lovers, honey. So no.
No, I see Tariq. I believe Tariq sees as an opportunity, but if he needs to snake, he will snake.
Yeah.
I don't think he's coming in.
Yeah.
I don't think he's coming in like, oh, I'm gonna scheme my Uncle Tommy, but I know he down the line, he knows, hey, if something go down, I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. It's crazy because they both want partners, but they're horrible partners. Yeah. Like, y'all keep just beats. It doesn't make sense. But
absolutely. I'm gonna get to the super chats in a minute, guys. Thank you, Monica. That's the reason why I'm in, because I was out of the comments, because the comments are going crazy and it was distracting me, and I'm asking my host to repeat what they were saying, so I had to get out of it. I apologize. So I'm gonna have to do that sometimes because I'm trying to hear what they're saying and I'm also reading at the same time. It's not fair to them to have to be repeating themselves. So
like the video.
Huh? Yeah, like the video. Let me look at the super chat. So what are we up to? We up to scratching? We did all the scratching my heads. Did you do
mine?
You need to do yours, Detroit. What was your scratching my head moment?
No, I already did. I already did it.
What was it?
Oh my God, Kate! I know y'all love Kate, but the
no, you said Kate. That was your least favorite moment. What's your scratching my head?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
man, my scratching my head is like I rock with Tariq. You already know what I rock with Tariq, but dog, how you know where they was gonna be at, man? That's all I want to know. Like, did Tommy
Tommy
give him the address?
Yeah, he had to, because remember the
Grayskull.
What's his name?
Grayskull.
Yeah, Grayskull told them the address where they was gonna be. So they sent it to him.
Right.
Can
they
I
just didn't show us on screen.
Oh, I'm gonna wait till you get to the donation.
On Tariq's end.
Thank you for the super chat, Monica. Tommy took out his own dad. He can't talk.
Dang.
But that
See,
was a little
right.
complex too, though. That was
Right.
yeah.
Okay. Listen, Detroit Heat is cooking. Hibachi boys working. All right now. Like a stir fry.
I forgot about that, Monique. Dang, I should have added that. I forgot all about
I
that.
didn't forget, but
My
I
nigga.
just knew that was something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took out his father too.
But that was for a good reason as well.
Yeah.
All a part of the
That's
game.
why he was telling him not to do it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
He
And
still
when I
did it
said
though.
when he they were supposed to both take out Ghost. When they met up that time, he was like, "It's not what you think it is.
Mhm.
You don't understand. Don't do it." He was telling them all of that.
Oh my gosh. Yes, you're right, Muji. He was telling them because he knew how it felt. Absolutely right. But he didn't want to listen. When do they ever, though? When do they ever?
I'm
When do we ever
surprised D
gonna...
Mac took his behind back upstairs when Tommy told him to.
Right.
Mm.
Right? Monica M says the actor had a stroke and couldn't talk. I think that was what she was talking about with the with Herman.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What's up,
Oh.
Tamika's Den, Kelly Renee? How y'all doing? Starring Toya. What's up? Let me see if there's any more super chats before I move on. So let's do our favorite moments real quick. Wait, I think I have one more scratching my head moment. Okay, there's no more super chats. Okay, great. So scratching my head moment for me, another one was Shanti, right? She got shot, right, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
D-Mac, he got shot, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Did y'all see anything that looked like folks got shot after the fact?
No.
Okay, then. What the heck happened? Did they have on a vest? Like, the vest ain't gonna cover because it looked like Shanti got shot in her shoulder. I didn't see no sling. I didn't see nothing. What the heck? The only person that they followed through with was Miguel. When he
Yeah.
got shot in his leg, they showed him pulling out the bullet.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of dangerous for him because he has diabetes. You know, wounds don't
Exactly.
heal
That's what
that
I was
fast for people
worried
with
about.
diabetes. So that's actually not good for him. Okay, but they're not gonna go that deep. That's fine. But what happened? But what happened with Shanti's little shoulder wound, huh, baby?
2 words: green juice. It
Who?
heals everything. Green juice heals everything.
I
She's a healer. I don't know.
She got some vibranium. She went to Wakanda. She got the vibranium,
Right,
man.
she did. She sure did.
Yeah.
Child. All right, so let's talk about our favorite moments. Detroit, let's start with you.
The favorite moment was Tariq talking to Tommy. That's my favorite moment because they need to catch up. That's just my favorite moment. I don't really have much to because this episode was terrible, but I like that scene.
Damn.
You know, it's crazy. When I put on after I watched the episode, I was like, what did I just watch? And then I said Team Jannard, right? And somebody, starring Tori, she was like, what, Miss K? It was a great episode. And I'm like, oh gosh, I know how this live is gonna be.
I was like, what happened? Like, you know, you can watch something like, what just
Yes.
recall the episode, like, what actually happened?
Yes. And I was just like, okay.
I was like, what the heck going on? I had to watch it again. Like, bro,
Yeah.
this ain't it, man.
Yeah. I was like, okay. Now, I will say that one of my favorite, I'm going to give y'all 2 of them, though. One of them was, I'm going to do one and I'm going to do the second one after y'all go. Was, you know what? Go, pretty girl. I don't want to be first. Go ahead.
Now, y'all know I got a love-hate relationship with Tariq, but I will say I didn't scream when he came on the screen, but I did a little nice little nod. Like,
Oh, okay.
You good
I
for
rolled
something,
my eyes.
Ninja. Like, you good for something, little ninja. You came on time. I'm glad. You know, I was happy to see him on the screen. Not gonna lie, it was nostalgia. We haven't seen him in a minute, so that was a favorite moment. I don't have many, but that was like, you know what? You know, I don't hate Tariq. I have grown to re-like him. Well, I'm not re-like him, but I have grown to accept him and all the foolery he comes with.
Mhm.
Like I just said earlier, I don't understand why Tommy wants to work with him. But that was my favorite moment.
Awesome. Listen, I ain't mad. My favorite moment. Oh, Moochie, sorry, go ahead.
My favorite moment was the reveal. I liked the way he came out at the right time.
Yeah.
Other than that,
My favorite moment was when Jannard deleted Raheem. And when he was kind of bossing up, I'm like, okay, because like if y'all not gonna be with me, you need to pick a side right the F now, because you're gonna be dead just like this nigga. I'll say, you know what? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I need. Remember how he was talking to Diamond like that? Like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, nigga. About time. That's how I was feeling with him. I'm like, about time. That's what I need. But then, of course, womp, womp, womp. Just totally jacked it all up. I said, you can't even keep the momentum, brother. Like, what is up?
The
yeah.
writing can't do it, Miss K. The
That's
writing.
something. And I know. Be disappointing the crap out of me. What's up, Keon? Salute to you too. Team Big Bertha. Oh my gosh. So
Mm.
Caleb said people let 5 minutes of Tariq make up for a rushed ending. You know, Power fans suckers for nostalgia. These the same people that want you that want you know who to
Who
come.
to
Oh,
come
you know
back?
who to come back, right? We know Ghost. My favorite scene was Miguel finally acknowledging Tommy as his brother. They spent the first 2 seasons trying to delete each other. Now they love each other, brothers. I did like that too. I like the team up between them. I told y'all I like Miguel.
Yeah.
That was
You don't care,
laughable to me.
you don't care for the team up. I love it. Like, why you okay? So to Detroit, why do you like the team up between stupid little boy and Tommy, but you don't like the team up between 2 men that used to be at each other's throats and they coming together now? Like, why? Tell me why.
Man, I don't believe it, man. It's not. I just don't believe it. 1 minute you kidnapped your own sister, Tommy gave you $1 million to bail your man's out that he really don't appreciate because he was talking crazy to him, and now you did the hit to get rid of Tommy, and now y'all both friends again. Man, get this stuff out of here, man. This is so
You know that
goofy.
kidnapping was a soft kidnapping. That was a whole them taking that little girl from Zoe from Dagon BMF. That was not no kidnap. That first of all, the Zoe thing was worse than that. He took his sister, and when he had her there, she freaking deboed him. Like, if you don't let me go, like it was really nothing. He is
Miguel
scared
is
of that
goofy,
little girl.
man.
And he's scared of her only because he loves her so much. He doesn't want to lose her. So all she got to do is threaten that she's never talking to him again. And he's like, all right. He
Hmm.
be folding. Oh my gosh. So that right there, I can't agree with that part. But every other thing, I guess I get what you're saying. But bygones be bygones. Once again, it goes back to the whole thing of you saying, why can't Tommy forgive Tariq? You selective with the forgiveness, my brother.
He know it too. That
But he
little
don't
bitch.
he don't know but he don't know Miguel like that though. He raised Tariq, but I understand what y'all saying. I'm gonna just let it go.
No, you don't have to let it go. Not on this channel.
You don't gotta
Miguel is weird is a weirdo. He give me weirdo vibes. He act like he attracted to his sister, man.
Oh,
Honestly,
Oh, here you go.
he do because
You just
get
be
him.
writing all up the curb and down
he
the
would Miss
hill.
K
oh
felt
my
like because she
gosh.
know Miss K, tell me you ain't never think about that. Like, bro, why you care so much who she dating, dog?
He wasn't giving me Tony Montana vibes.
Man, he was giving me Tony Montana, but I said this dude is a weirdo.
If he was really a weirdo for real, he would really, really hate Tommy even more. That's what I
Yep.
think.
Yeah.
He started off hating him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, rightfully so. I would hate him too, Whittle. Anywho. All right. Did we do? Oh, my other favorite moment was. Oh, I forgot. That's why I wanted to say it real quick. Shoot. Oh, it wasn't really my favorite moment, but I liked that scene where they were getting ready to go to war. This scene right here. I don't know. There was some type of, because I told y'all, I don't know. Some of y'all know and some of y'all don't. Like, I really love watching like battle type of movies, not even people where they're going to war with it where blickies are involved. I'm talking about like on the battlefield. I love stuff like that. And this just reminded me of one of those type, them kind of times when people's out getting ready to go to war and they have their little talks before they go out. They know somebody about to die. Some of them not going to come back, this and that and the third, The only thing that I don't like, and I thought that was kind of unrealistic, is that it seems like, I know everybody from Tommy's side didn't make it, but the people that mattered, so to speak, they all made it.
Mhm.
I just thought it was unrealistic.
That really, yeah. And then they made an announcement, CBI, we out. Like, no, go Tariq, get the move out. Like, get them in the parking lot. Like, don't let them go. Like, what we doing? And then
CBI is weak, man.
Yeah. And I guess another scratch in my head, I just gotta say, I'm just tired of them knowing they're going to war and don't got no type of armor on. Like, Tommy, how many times have you been to these assassinations?
Yeah.
Like, we need to have at least 2 blickies minimum. I don't know if you need to get a knife, you need to get a bulletproof vest. Like, we need to make sure we going to war. Like, oh, dude back here in the white, he got a little button up like you about to go to the club afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, what we doing?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Like, it's annoying. Like, come on now, we really about to go to war.
Yeah, and so in some little corny little way, it just gave me it just put me in that type of mindset. That was the only thing. It wasn't the whole, element of surprise where they just kind of like, yo, CB, you know what I mean? Whatever. That right there, I didn't care about none of that. We knew that was coming and everything, but just this right here. Everybody going to do what they're gonna do. That was it. I would like to talk about this. Sorry, what were you gonna say, Detroit?
No, I just wanted to ask, do y'all think Maria went to Mexico?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think she in New York with Kate.
What? Did she say she went to Mexico? She
That's
said
what
it's funny, right? That's what he said.
she's with her family being safe. I don't think she went.
What's the point of her telling him that she went to Mexico when she really went to New York?
I think she went to New York. I think because she's not thinking that he's coming back. So, like, if she would say she had in another country, Tommy would be content with that. But if she, you know what I mean, like, dang. But she was to tell him that she was in New York. You think Tommy, he would have left Chicago and went right to New York quickly. That's just my theory, though. I could be wrong.
Yeah. I don't think I would like that is because if somebody other than Tommy would have read that note, they would be thrown off. Like, oh, she wrote down she's in Mexico. She's actually, I do like that idea. So.
That would be smart on her part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he did tell her that that Kate was going to New York. Because she was asking, like, where's Kate going to be and this and that. And, he did ask, like, she did ask and he said it. So, I don't know. I think it was good for her to go. Some people, did y'all feel like it was good for her to go?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got tired of her.
I thought it was good.
Yeah. Some people, I think last week, was saying they don't trust her. They think that she will be grimy for leaving him. I'm like, they in a whole war and she pregnant. I'm out.
Yeah.
She can't do nothing. She pregnant. What's she going to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be by his side. She's really a rider, like, for this guy. And it's like, now that there's a baby involved,
Oh, you was frozen for a second. You good?
Oh.
Okay, you better.
I said she's really a rider for this guy, and I feel like, at this point, when she has to choose the baby over him, ain't nothing wrong with that. And he's fine with it. Remember I said this last week? I said, if she leaves him, a letter or whatever she does, and, if he doesn't receive it, then he's a freaking A-wipe, seriously though, like, how could you get mad for your woman trying to protect herself and the baby?
Yeah.
Your legacy. You know what I mean? How could you get mad at that? So I'm glad he received it well, and that was that. And so did the brother, Miguel. I think, did we do everybody's favorite moments? Moochie, do you have one?
Yeah, I gave mine already.
Okay. So I'm going to say this real quick. I'm going to need, Tommy, you better put some respect on Liliana's name, honey. Don't you ever in your freaking life compare Liliana to Shanti. Okay? Please. And that's all I gotta say.
Oh gosh.
I want to talk about D-Mac before we get out of here. He was making me feel for him, but I also didn't like how he was treating her.
Dang.
Yeah, I understand that he's upset and he feels like, I think he's making a mature decision when it comes to distancing himself from her. I like the fact that he sold his bike because he's smart enough to know and understand that she's not going to accept his money. So he sold his bike instead of giving her dirty money. I appreciate that. That means he's very, he has a very sweet side, which is why I like him a lot. But then, like I said, he always does something stupid that pisses me off. Now, him pushing her away and stuff, and she trying to hold his hand, and he going like this, and I'm like, come on, bro. I'm the type of person, and I know people are gonna be like, oh, he's feeling like this, he's feeling like that. I'm the type of person that I don't like when people take their stuff out on me, especially if I'm trying to be there for you, and I'm trying to, and you don't. I didn't do whatever's going on. I'm trying to comfort you. I'm trying to be there for you. Don't take your stuff out on me. I hate that. So yeah, he would have had to come find me because I'd have been gone. Period.
I actually agree with Miss K on this.
Really?
I do. I actually thought he should have. That girl really loved him. She trying to hold him down, man. I agree with you.
Yeah, he pushing on her, but he right. I'm not good for you. I'm not good for you. That's true, but you ain't got to be doing all of that you doing. What you got to say, Mooch? How did you feel about it? It's hot up in here.
I thought he made the right decision, but he was kind of handsy for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess he figured he have to be mean so she get it.
Right.
But I think other than that, the way he was yelling at her and stuff.
Right. I ain't like all that. How about you, pretty girl?
I mean, YNs and romance, they don't mix. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God!
You gotta handle these type of emotions. It's too much.
Look at him. He was so sad.
Yeah, he
Look
looked like
at
a
all
little
the
R&B
pictures.
cover right there.
I feel for my brother.
A little Eric Benet. Who has a dread?
I feel
he
for
had
D-Mac
it.
though, man.
You say you
What you
feel
think?
for him?
I feel bad for D-Mac and Tariq. I rock with you, man. You ain't care nothing about what he was talking about.
Not a
You
daggone
be
thing.
ashamed of yourself, man.
I know how you
Thanks,
feel.
Tariq.
Yeah, I know how you feel. Boy, shut up.
Talking about he know how he feel. Nigga, you killed your daddy, brother.
You put yourself in that situation. This guy ain't have a choice.
Yeah, I think I sucked my teeth at that moment. I was like,
I know how you feel.
Dumb.
oh gosh.
All right. So let's talk about this really quick. Vic puts a target on Ray's back. So we talked about it. We said what we said about Vic earning his death now. Now they done made Vic more a part of the show or whatever they're gonna do. Detroit feels like we're never gonna see Chicago again. So we're probably not even gonna get the conclusion to all this. But I think it's kind of messed up that, first of all, these hitmen have been horrendous. I don't know where they're getting, what agency they're coming from, but they are horrible, okay?
I get those references.
That agency needs to close down. They picking up anybody, crackheads. Like, that was a whole crackhead right there. You kidding me? That wasn't a crackhead, y'all? That was a junkie who just tried to pull.
That was a junkie.
That was a junkie. And Vic, he's another incompetent fool, okay? And now you're supposed to be trying to live your life over here, and now Tommy calls you up, and now it's you and your girl. And here's my thing where I don't like about that. You know daggone well you would not want somebody coming after Maria like that. She's innocent. Why would you put her in it? I don't see why you would put her in it. Just remember that if you touch Ray, Murray is fair game.
But it's Tommy.
Yeah.
He gonna apply different rules on this show.
Right, which is the reason why they need to stop treating him like he's a freaking Teflon Don or something like that, and nothing can go on, nothing can happen to him. Like it's corny.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. It's really corny. Ghost. No, shut up.
Go ahead. I want you to finish that.
I was just gonna say it didn't make sense. That's why I stopped.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Because I was gonna say that Ghost's own daughter died, that she got killed, and only thing that really happened to Tommy was that his brother got killed, and he just kind of met him.
Yeah,
Like, I really need to get, if y'all really want to hit Tommy deep, you got to get somebody that's been in his life for the longest time, and I'm sorry, that would be Kate. And I don't.
Mama, no. I get it.
I swear to you, I don't want that to happen, but I'm tired of him getting off so easily.
Yeah, you're right.
And yeah, I understand Ghost was somebody that was near and dear, but like Detroit said, and all of us agree, they both was trying to delete each other. It's not enough.
Yeah.
He didn't get shot, nothing. Everybody's saying that he should at least gotten shot. Something should happen. Like nothing happens to him.
Detroit, that's
Are you
why
surprised?
that's where you got cartoon character from, right? Nothing
Yeah,
happens.
that's why I call him a cartoon character. There's nothing. I mean, it's nothing. I mean, he won at the end of the day. I mean, look, he won.
And he's just the most wonderful. Like he's the best that ever did it. He's just the freaking best.
I don't really like the character Vic neither, so I'm done talking about him, bro. You know what it is with him? It's like, y'all noticed the TV show called Hot Town, right?
Yeah, I heard.
I never saw it though. Gucci knows it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hightown.
he was in there. The showrunner is Gary Lineage. You know what I mean? Gary Lineage did Hot Town. They got a relationship. So I'm thinking like the only reason that he ain't get cooked is because him and Gary Lineage is good friends. Because he should have been gone.
Because everybody that he likes, he wants to keep around, and he does this unrealistic garbage with them.
Yeah.
Like he literally said that Tommy was like a superhero.
Right.
And I'm over here listening to him say that in like an interview or whatever, and I'm like, that's the problem. Like, you're the problem. You are the problem. So, but folks are okay with it. So I guess
they did it in OG Power, like with the Drake character. Courtney Kemp, she loved Drake. Kept him around to me a little bit too long. Power Bluetooth Ghost, I thought Monet stayed around too long. You see what I'm saying? Like characters that need to be gone, it got relationship with these producers, and they mess up the show.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. Go ahead, pretty girl.
Oh no, I'm just saying we can't get too big back, but I know why.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand, right? Because I had this story that I started writing years ago. I didn't finish it though, and I had a character that was destined to die at the end. But as I started writing her more and more, I was like, I don't know. I might want to change the ending for her, because you start to kind of like catch feelings for these characters. And she's a hot mess, but it was just certain things. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to do this. I don't know if I can. Like, I just started to be attached. I started to get attached. But then I'm like, so I'm still thinking to myself, am I going to let it happen? I don't know. You know what I mean? So I get it. But at the same time, she doesn't have to die. The one I'm talking about. I was just going to do that. Tommy? Come on now. A long time ago. A long time ago. Kelly Renee, you got a super chat. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to click on it. It's not letting me. I got one more thing to talk about, and I'm gonna let you guys go. I don't know where this super chat is, and I can't.
It said D-Mac looked like Jukebox when her mother died, laying on the floor with a picture and memories, and it's a $10 donation.
Oh, thank you. So thank you for the super chat, Keon. I appreciate you. Let me look again. DeMarcus
It's StreamYard.
Yeah, Shanti is better than Liliana because Liliana was a liability, loose ends, and a cokehead, unlike Shanti. I'm so glad that you put that in the super chat because I would not have read it or highlighted it. And I appreciate you once again, my love. All right, let's get it. Thank you, Kelly Renee. D-Mac looked like jukebox. Okay, when her mom's died laying on the floor. Okay, you read that. Thank you, Detroit. Thank you, Kelly Renee. I
Mhm.
appreciate you. She makes wonderful candles, guys. What's up, Jeremiah? All right. And Monica, Miss K, when I said the first night in Chicago between Flynn and Tommy was unrealistic, you said that could happen. T should been what? T should have been taken out that night. Tommy? No,
Yeah,
what are you
Tommy. She said Tommy.
Yeah, but what are you talking? What happened? That Tommy came there has to be context. I can't just, I can't be
I think
accused of something without the context. I need them context. I
now
need
what
that.
she was. I think she's saying is the pilot episode of season 1 when he went
Yeah.
into the warehouse with
Uh-huh.
Jannar and Vic, and he kind of stopped them, and then end up taking Vic's money.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what she's saying.
Oh,
Right. And she said that I said it could happen. That don't sound like me. I need that receipt. I need it all because it has to be a misunderstanding.
I was thinking of the scene when Tommy went to the mansion and they let him go. Like he dropped off the money, whatever. But I could be wrong, but I don't know if that was the first night. I feel like it wasn't though. But
because I feel like a lot of stuff that Tommy does, pulling up on people, on Serbs, on all of these gangsters, on cartels and all that, walking up in there by himself and leaving. No, I feel like all of that is unrealistic. So I don't know. I'm gonna really need a timestamp, everything, so that I can give you the reason why I said what I said, because that does not sound like me. Child. But I thank you for the super chat. Chrisum, thank you. I didn't care for Tommy in this chapter. He gentrified Chicago and took out the black gangs. This wasn't realistic at all.
Oh my.
Tommy and junkies like Jannar. Oh gosh, shots fired. Get Tommy out of Chicago.
Tommy is a former cokehead, not a junkie. Okay. It's levels to this issue.
Oh,
Not picking up for Tommy, but I'm just saying.
I know.
Bernard is a junkie because junk is in his veins, not his. You put it everywhere, honestly.
Thank you, Chrisum. What do you think, Tommy and Kate? Oh my gosh.
Kate is recovering. Okay.
Yes, she's not a junkie. We're not doing that.
I'm just playing. Chrisum.
One Shot Gaming. What are you saying, Hantu? What's up? How you doing? All right. How did y'all feel about this scene right here with the turnaround with Che pulled? Moochie, take it away first.
Please, Moochie.
Say it again.
How did you feel about this scene with that little plot twist with Che?
Oh, I was kind of surprised about it. I thought they turned on him at first. And then I don't know. It just seems like they crowned him king for what? I didn't get it.
Yeah, whatever, right? What about you, pretty girl?
Weird, because I'm like, what are we doing?
What the heck is going on?
We doing mergers like we regular, Fortune 500 companies. Like, when has that hasn't been done because I don't know all the histories of all the cartels. But just out of nowhere, we're doing a merger. Now you can change some Tommy to Merc old boy. I already wanted Che out of here, and I don't even know if they're gonna keep this Tommy and Tariq thing going. I don't think Che's gonna be too. I don't know. Che likes bread, so I mean, if they're making money, he may be down for it. But I don't know. It was just awkward. I don't know how I felt about it. It was just like you said. I knew Tommy. It looked like they was turning on him, but he has plot armor. So I'm like, okay, I know Tommy ain't going, but where we go? I thought he was gonna go to Miguel, and they're going to take Miguel out, but. I don't know. It was just weird, but Che, I don't know. I just need a better plug. He don't do it for me. I don't know. He don't do it for me.
Yeah, he don't. Detroit, how'd you feel about this scene? Where'd he go? What? Is he still here?
Oh, okay. I'm right here. I'm right here. My bad.
I'm over here looking like, what the heck?
No, I'm my bad. I ain't want to cut you off because when you do your super chats or whatever. But I don't know, man. I think this scene was goofy. I ain't know they could merge. I ain't know cartels could merge together. That's something new. I just think they were just throwing stuff on the wall and hoping to stick. And I knew that Tommy wasn't really gonna, get shot or nothing like that because he got plot armor and they just did it to do it. I just thought I don't know, man. This episode was confusing me, man. I was lost.
Yeah. I was just like, whatever. Jeremiah says Ortega is the weakest villain ever. He really was. Like, you don't got a good hitman. You ain't like, it just was dumb. It was just stupid.
I won't even give him the villain title. Like,
Yeah.
he was a little weak op, but
he's just an op. Yeah, he wasn't a villain. He's an op. Miss K, when he came into town and he wouldn't move his car out of Walter's way, and Walter's bodyguard got out, and Tommy was talking junk, and he left Tommy alive, he would have been taken out then. So I don't think it was Walter, right? I think it was Vic, right?
No, it was
yeah.
It
It was Walter and Paul. It was Walter and Paulie told him to move it.
I thought it was Vic that night.
It was Vic.
Yeah.
It was Vic,
So-
Uncle Paulie, and Vic's best friend.
Yeah. So if that's the case, thank you for remembering, because I would say that it would be realistic for him to walk away from that alive right there, because they're organized crime. So to do that would have been putting heat on themselves. I could see them possibly looking into him later on and taking him out after that, but to do it right there in front of the restaurant and where they hang out at, this is their spot where they hang out at. That's bad for business. So I do think that it would be realistic to let Tommy walk away at that time, but yes, catch up to him later. So thank you for that, because I told you it had to be some context, baby. I know I don't be saying stuff for no crazy daggone reason. Thank you for the super chat tonight. The finale for Power Legacy. Lisa Marie Proctor's daughter should take out Tommy, and Tommy take out Tariq. Tommy did Proctor dirty, and I hate Tariq for ghosts. Two-Bit should have been the one coming to Tommy's rescue. I would have liked that better, honestly. And I don't even care for Two-Bit. Y'all know I don't really care for daggons about Two-Bit. But if he would have showed up, I'd have been like, okay, my nigga. I get it.
And Courtney Kent would have been like, the script, throw that script in the garbage.
She's not approving that at all.
It ain't
That's
happening.
another one. She's a sucker for Tariq's character. The
Oh,
guy that's, you said is a showrunner for the other show, Hightown. He's a sucker for the Tommy character. So
Don't
as
forget
long
about
as
Effie too.
I knew you
yeah,
was
as
gonna
long as
bring
we got the
Effie up.
suckers,
Oh my
as long as we got the suckers for these characters, they're gonna be around, and it's gonna be hard for them to let them go. So it's gonna be a lot of foolery going on.
You
Thank
got
you again. Huh?
Effie because you got it's two people for the Effie character. It's Courtney Kemp and it's 50 Cent, because 50 Cent actually think that's his daughter in real life. So you already know she got a spot secure in the new spinoff, even though she shouldn't even be in there.
And
One Shot Gaming said Shane Ferguson should have never smashed Courtney. That's a fact.
That is true. That's his fault, man.
who said
Big
no, it was
business
Michael
with-
Ferguson.
Don't
Michael
business with-
Ferguson.
Oh, Michael. Yeah, I don't know his real name.
Yeah, if
Courtney
you gonna
is
do that, man, you can't cheat on that woman neither, man. God dang.
What's crazy is that once Claudia King, Kilo, and Ortega got out of jail, they were deleted. That is true. But this is what I'm saying. They recycle stories like I don't know what. Just recycling. Let's see if there's anything else. All right, we already talked about that. All right, we are good. Any last remarks, guys? Moochie, you got anything?
No.
He talked out. Detroit.
This series was a failure. It was a D-.
A D-Mac.
Yeah, I mean, once the showrunner did what he could, but it was cooked after season 1.
Okay.
Like, how do you follow that up?
I'm just saying, like, it was like it ain't really much to talk about. It's like the characters was the act. I mean, the characters was like nobody was interested in, but other than Jannard, people really didn't care about Diamond. And I'm thinking I'm gonna say this, all due respect to him. I'm not gonna even talk about the acting. It's just the fact that his character just wasn't moving, and I think that's why they chose who acted what they was gonna do. They was gonna either get rid of Jannard or they was gonna get rid of him. And one executive at Star said that when they do shows, they go by the fandom. Like if your fandom is up, they make it hard for the writers, even executives, to get rid of them. Like an Effie, her fandom is up there. Like a Tariq, he would never go nowhere. Like Jannard, people might not like him, but his acting and his fandom and his relationship with 50 Cent is the reason why he's still alive. And I'm thinking that's why they got rid of Diamond, because his character for them just wasn't moving around, just wasn't doing it for him. And that's why I think they got rid of him.
That makes sense.
In any of the clips.
Huh?
I said they didn't show Effie, so is she gonna be on there?
I mean, they ain't show Brady neither, but they moved the goalposts up to an executive like, yo, we can bring them back because they have a fan base and they can sell a show. Like Diamond, his character can't sell a show. Like Jannard can bring people because they hate him, and we could talk about Kit, the guy that played Kane. His character does it. So I mean, Diamond, they got rid of for a reason. It was boring.
So you feel like Jannard has a fan base?
Oh yeah, the acting.
I know, like as far as the acting goes, like he really does, right? But for me, like when I come on here, I don't see a lot of people liking Jannard. Like I be feeling when I'm by myself and I'm doing my recaps and I'm talking about Jannard, how much I like him, people be like, I don't understand how you like Jannard, Miss K, and da 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 da. So it doesn't seem like it's a fan base out there.
It's a fan base for Miss K. It's a fan base for him because people hate the character, but they hate him because he's so much of a good villain. It's just like the Kanan character. You're not gonna get rid of a character like Jannard that can really act. Yeah, he could play the villain role. Like they could care less about Ashanti, the showstopper, even the character D-Mac. It's growing on people now. I wouldn't be surprised if he's in Legacy.
I thought he was gonna be. Did he not give off the vibe that he was about to delete himself?
I thought so.
I thought he was.
Yeah, he giving away stuff or selling his bike and doing this and that. He definitely was giving. He was in the way he was talking. I think what happened was when Tommy told him, I need you. If something happens to me, who's gonna look out for my child? I think that was the thing that turned it around because he probably was about to go take himself out.
It looked that way.
So, alrighty then. Anybody got any plans coming up on your channels, pretty girl?
I may do a season or finale review. We'll see.
Okay.
Bring me up there to the church for me, and you can have a nice little debate. We can't have it today because we'll be here till 11 o'clock, and Miss K be ready to go to bed because with some things you're gonna have to debate about.
Well, guess what? The only reason why we on this late too is because I don't have to work tomorrow. Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King, honey.
Oh, I'm so done.
Realist.
Moochie, what you got going on, girl?
I don't know. I'm trying to get it together.
Yeah, me too.
I might go live tomorrow. I don't know.
Okay, well,
Just
let us
check your notifications.
Check it. Detroit Kings.
Me and I'm gonna try to get PG for I can come up there and debate her. But I'm supposed to be next month for Black History Month. I'm supposed to be planning like I think it's top 50, maybe 25 best dressed TV characters of all time. So
Excuse him.
if
Wow.
you want, if you got 25, Miss K, I know you be busy, you can't join. But if you got 25, just send me your list. I read it off to the people when we do it though. But I'm at 10 right now.
Okay.
It's low key a hard list to be honest with you.
All right. Listen, I like that idea. Yeah, because I remember I wanted to do that a long time ago, but I was only going to do it with one show, and that was Raising Kanan, and I never did it. So,
Oh, okay.
because I like how they dress on Raising Kanan.
Yeah, everybody be on point. So
Yeah.
the whole show be on fire.
Yes.
You was doing the videos in the beginning though,
Huh?
with the outfits.
What?
I said she was doing the videos with the outfits. When
Oh,
she was
me?
showing it.
Yeah. Or who, Miss K? I know I did a few.
No,
on TikTok.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it with like everybody, right?
I did a few different things. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to do them because it was only going to be, I think, men versus girls. It was only going to be on there, and that was that. Because I was just like, oh, this is so cute. I think I was just going to do a video, though. It wasn't going to be a live. Like, it was just like a quick whatever. You know how I like to do, like, my ranks?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to do a rank video.
Mm-hmm.
So, but, as I've been stepping away, all my ideas been going to the falling by the wayside. So
So join the party. I got a book of ideas, child.
Yeah,
Me too.
that's how it go.
Yeah.
Don't say it on here though, because
Got a
somebody
lot
might try to
going
steal
on
it.
right now.
Yeah, that's true. You right, Detroit. That's what happens. People steal it, and it's fine. We
Mhm.
used to it though. Now,
Yup.
Pretty
I
Can't
just
even
got
get
a
mad.
lot going on right now.
Yeah, can't even get mad at it no more. Cancel the whole Power Universe or delete Tariq. If I could do a hand clapping sound, I would. Okay, come on, Ken. That's worth every penny, every dollar, everything. Thank you for that super chat. The realest thing a ninja done said tonight. Come on, baby. I like it. I'm gonna keep it up there.
I actually agree with him though, but it's obvious for me. Get rid of Tommy.
Do
I've
that
been
too.
rooting for that.
Do that too. Get rid of it. Like, my thing is, you don't have to cancel the whole Power Universe. Like he said, cancel the whole Power Universe or delete Tariq. You don't have to cancel the whole universe. Get rid of Tariq, get rid of Tommy, and let's do some other things. I'm so cool with that.
You could do that, but you gotta get new characters though. That's the problem. They don't develop in the characters for they can go to LA or DC or something like that. They're not doing that.
They talking about talks. Joseph Sikora was saying something about going international too, which they would.
I think it's happening.
Yeah, so
I love that if they go international. They need that to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
UK give us UK vibes, man.
Right. I watch that though. But my thing is you would have to have a writer from the UK do it. Because I'm tired. I don't want no people that's been writing for Power. Because all they're doing is recycling stories. And they're not keeping up with what they wrote. Or it's either they're changing the writing team and the people that are replacing and coming on, they're not watching the other episodes and they're doing new stuff. And it's like, that don't match to what happened in the first season. Pay attention and study before you take this job. Like, if I'm a showrunner, you can't write for my show unless you prove to me that you've been studying all the other seasons, because you got to make it make sense to me. And I want to read everything. I'm reading over all of this and I'll be like, no, this doesn't match. We're going to need you to come correct with that one and go study.
I was just going to say that the network got to give them the tools to do it and stop being cheap. That's all I'm saying. You could get the best writers in the world if you actually pay for them.
Yeah. Monica said, I wish they weren't going back to New York. They are making a movie for theaters to end Tommy's story after Legacy. Yeah, I remember Joseph Sikora said that too, which is cool. I'm good with that.
It's going to flop too.
The Turner Bot. The Turner Bot said, Tariq is the reason I never watched Power Book 2 Ghost. His reasons for taking out his dad was ridiculous. The writers tried to make us hate Ghost at the end. And they did. They tried hard because they wanted that whole thing to make sense, and it just didn't make sense to me. So
Ghost was not a good dude though.
Like, no, but it still didn't make sense.
Yeah, that's true. But Ghost, like, let's stop. We got to stop acting like Ghost was so. He was a bad father. He was a horrible husband. Like, bro, like Ghost wasn't no saint.
No, you're right. He was horrible, but he had lore. I get that was. I think that's the issue.
No, we got to stop that. He was a horrible father. Went out and instead of paying attention to his twins and his to his twin son and the daughter and the newborn, he's sitting there in Miami cheating on his wife when you should have been paying attention to your son and your daughter. Raina she would never be unalive if you would have been paying attention to Tariq and your daughter. That's why he is not a good father, and I'm not mad at him for being a pack. He was horrible.
Let me tell you something. I'm not mad at him for being a pack, and I've done said this so many times. I'm the type of person that understands that these people have to die. The problem for me is when the wrong people take them out. Case in point, like we talked about Pretty Girl, how Claudia deleted Liliana. It wasn't right. It wasn't a good kill.
You said a rude kill, right?
That was the worst for me.
Yeah,
horrible.
That, like, make it make sense. Make the people that like the stupid quote tonight with the whole like a disrespectful death of this and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it better than that. For somebody like Ghost, you're gonna have his son take him out. Like, that's just come on now. Yeah. It just didn't make sense. It has nothing to do with the fact that he died. I don't give a crap about that. I expected it.
Me and you on the same team on this. That's why I rock with Miss K, because I agree. Ghost should have been gone. I wouldn't be mad if Ghost was gone in season 4 of Power, because he's a horrible person. He set Kanan up. I don't care about that man, dressing suits and the ladies love him. He was a horrible person. He made Tommy unalive his daddy. He treated Tasha like she was a nobody. I'm not the biggest Tasha fan in the world, trust me, but he did Tasha dirty.
You talked about Tasha so bad.
He dogged Tasha like she was a nobody.
Talk about Tasha.
Yeah.
Huh?
Who?
Tasha. I never dogged Tasha because I never really liked the character anyway. But I thought she was wrong too. But the Ghost did her dirty.
I honestly, I'm as a wife or ex-wife or whatever, I'm gonna say this, and it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm a wife. I don't give a daggone what he did to her. I don't feel bad. It's not like she was the best wife. It's not like she was a trophy. It's not like and I'm not talking about looks or nothing. She's just trash. She was
trash though.
Wife. And it doesn't mean that because she wasn't a good wife that he shouldn't have that he should have treated her like that. But I didn't care about him calling her a chicken head. I didn't care about him yoking her up. Like, I did not care. I really didn't.
Man, I wish PG would have had me on the run, because I'm gonna say this and I know we gotta go. But Ghost, you don't have a chance to pick who your wife gonna be. You picked this young girl at a young age and think she was gonna develop when you wanted to be developed. She wasn't trying to. She wasn't developed. Because what I'm saying is, a more mature woman. If Ghost would have went to an Angela or another woman like the attorney chick, and I forgot her name at season 6, but his campaign manager, Ramona, more mature woman, they'd be like, babe, you know what, baby, you ain't got to, you know what, stop, you don't have to be a drug dealer no more. I stand 10 toes down with you. Who was a more mature woman, bam. But Tasha that's all she knew, and she was a young woman. She wasn't ready for that. So Ghost, you can't get mad. You picked Tasha, so you got to deal with it.
Yeah, he did, and he was stupid.
Exactly.
My thing is, why you marry her?
Yeah,
that's his fault, ain't it? That's why I always say people always want to blame Tasha. Tasha was not ready to be with a mature man.
Yeah, they both were horrible on their own. Everybody on the show has, their horrible traits.
Yeah, they got horrible. Somebody said it up here. D Weave, I think. No, right here. They're all horrible, man. He did Tasha dirty, but Kanan took out his own son, Sean. Right. And an old lady. Come on, brother. Power should have a Law and Order. What he said on Young and the Rest. but he is the show. What? Victoria Newman is a POS on Young and the Restless, but
Yeah, Victor Newman.
Oh,
Well, there's Victoria.
it's Victoria. Yeah, Victoria and Victor. You know, they got the Vic and the Nick and the that family where they named each other after the kids or whatever. You know what I mean. Super chat. The actress who played Liliana asked to be unalived because she didn't want to do sex scenes. Plus, she was gonna eliminate Walter Flynn.
Allegedly.
I think right. I heard that too.
Yeah. Oh, so they must have was gonna write it where she was gonna have an affair with him.
Huh? What you say, Mooch?
They probably was gonna write like she was gonna have an affair or something with him.
We're gonna have to have that conversation, Miss K and
I ain't
PG.
sleeping with Walter Flynn.
What you say, Detroit?
I said we're gonna have to have that conversation about Tasha and Ghost one of these days on Black because it's so much stuff layered to that, man. Like that's why I be laughing at Ghost stands. Like this dude was so much perfect. You pick this woman at a young age to sit there and clean your money, and then now you see a more mature woman, which was Angela, and then you want to sit there and say I don't want you no more. It don't work like that, my brother.
She served her purpose for who he was at that time, and then when he was ready to level up, somebody else suited him better. That's how it
that's the name of the game. Unfortunately, I kind of feel like he may have given her a chance if she was supportive of what he wanted to do.
Well, yeah,
I think so.
Yeah,
but her mind was mature though.
Yeah, I think my first ever live when Modot J and Brillo, I think it was Modot J who said if Tasha, instead of running out the club when she saw Ghost with Angie, she should have went to Angie. I think it may have been Brillo, but you should have introduced yourself. Hello, I'm his wife. How are you? Who are you? But you went in there and did what you did to have Sean watch. Not saying Ghost would have never still cheated. We don't know, but at least you made your presence known.
Right? Exactly.
She had her
Huh?
Oh,
I said she had her faults too in terms of Tasha and her.
Oh yeah,
you're breaking up a little bit.
Oh my bad.
PG, babe. Sorry, no man should treat a woman the way he treated Tasha. She was good enough to help move his money until he got a level. He did like most black men, went and got a white woman. She wasn't white. Stop.
Yeah, he tried, but that's the evolution of a marriage, right? I mean, it's two people growing together, and if you have to, that's the struggle of a marriage. You're growing as people, but you also have to grow as a unit. And when you're not growing at the same pace, that's where the discord comes from.
Yes, that's where it comes from. That's right.
We're gonna have to get out of here because Miss K Alter Ego about to pop up.
Why? Why are you saying that?
The way you read it, like, oh, she was stop. I know Miss K Alter Ego, man. So I think it's about my time to exit.
No, I'm not coming at her. I love Monica. I'm not coming at her. I'm just saying, don't do that. She wasn't white. Don't do that. That wasn't a white. That wasn't a white woman with a taco. Come on now.
Right. He didn't run to a white one. He ran to a fake Puerto Rican.
Yeah. People get divorced every day, B. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all are crazy.
And let's be clear, yo. Y'all know I done been through some traumatic stuff in my marriage, so I don't think none of this real life is funny. But I'm gonna have some fun when it comes to this make-believe stuff, okay?
Me too. I'm a troll and laugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have me some fun, okay?
Hey,
so
Tasha, this what you I'm sorry for cutting you off, man, but this what you Tasha should have did, right? Number one, that cooking ain't gonna do it. You should have fixed up them wigs, baby. If you'd have fixed that wig up, Ghost would have been like, man, forget Angela. I'm going right to you.
Right.
Yeah, she wasn't changing up her hair enough.
At all, man.
Change your hair, change your attitude, all of that. Stop being.
She kind of did earlier. It was too late for that though, but it is what it is, man.
One shot came and said, "Here we go." What are we talking about? Anyway.
Hey, this is for your last Power Live, for till the next show. So y'all enjoy this. So
she went to knock on Tyler Perry's door and asked for a wig, man.
What?
It ain't that bad, I don't think.
Oh my God! In
I
season
got
one,
it.
that wig was horrible, man.
You know they had issues about the Tyler Perry wigs. Now we not gonna.
No, I mean, but
No. I'm talking about Detroit. Like we not.
Oh.
She ain't gonna go
Oh, it
if she
wasn't.
want. If she want a
Yeah.
better wig, she can't knock on his door now because he already said
Damn.
It ain't his
his
door.
wigs be looking better than his cast. He be making sure the Medea wigs is lace, aren't they?
I know, right?
Yeah, because he
My
not
nigga
getting
Tyler
no
Perry be going to the dollar. He be going to the dollar store to get them wigs, man. Ain't no way he got his actors and stuff wearing them wigs like that, man.
Oh my gosh, child.
I watch
So somebody-
Taraji P Henson. And she bodied that too. I was looking at her head. I said, "Oh, then they got Taraji P Henson with a Tyler Perry wig on, man." But she bodied it though.
Yo, you guys are crazy. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here, Moochie, Pretty Girl, Detroit. I really appreciate you guys taking out the time, honey. We coming together like Martin Luther King said. I have a dream, but we just need a white person on here and a Chinese person, so it really look like we come together.
Well, I'm 12.5% Cherokee, so it's a little, mixture up in here.
Yeah, and I got some white in me, and I got all of that. So we doing it.
Because I don't want them ice people coming to crazy. I'm good. Stay away from me, man.
Cut it out.
Yeah.
Ice, baby. Keep that away from me, man.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Moochie, keep them away from me, man.
Well, I saw a video when a guy from Ice Guy was sliding on ice, literally.
Dang.
Cracking up.
That's what they've been doing, putting down water so they could bust their behind.
Dang, Moochie.
They have. They've been putting down water in Minnesota so they could slip and fall.
They did that thing
That's so
too.
smart. That's so smart. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
I love it. Listen, fight back, yo, for real.
They can't even stand on the ice. It's like they really like not having their balance.
Yeah, that's what they call
Dang.
it, J Mac. They call it ice on ice crime.
They chasing people falling, and when you fall on ice like that, shoot.
Shoo, especially in the cold. Ooh.
And he don't want to pay them now. You think them people's getting workman's comp?
Mm.
They in the them
Yeah.
people hiding. Them people in the cut
Look,
right
if
now.
they
They
Look,
about to
I'm
lose
gonna
their
keep
job.
quiet because I'm gonna stay off that subject. I was getting ready to take y'all down a
Oh my god.
hole, a rabbit
Yeah,
hole.
a rabbit hole. You know we be doing that sometimes. Shoot.
I ain't
That's
gonna
why I
hold
said
you.
let me just
I'ma
stop
chill.
right there.
Yeah, it's time.
Thank you, Ken. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all. What you was gonna say? Stop. Let me tell you something, Detroit.
No,
you already know. Don't come on this channel holding back. I don't care.
It's just I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to find my mother playing at Lowe's. It was kind of empty in that boy, man. They kind of low key hide him, bro.
Y'all ain't right. I'm just saying sales dropped the past couple months. Sales has have decreased. Lowe's, Home Depot.
Yeah, Home Depot definitely empty. They asked. They're like,
No,
what's going on?
they were nagging up people here at the Home Depot and Lowe's. Child, it was.
Dang.
What you mean, like the workers and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Child.
Hey, whoever going to that Super Bowl, y'all better not participate. Stay home.
Lessons gonna have to be learned, child. Anywho, I missed this. I'm not gonna lie, because it's been. I just missed it. So I can't wait. I gotta come up with something so we can reconvene and talk about something. Child.
Yeah, we can get these jokes off, man.
Yeah. So let me know when you guys are doing something. My schedule is freeing up better now. I work one job now. So yeah, I'm getting back to the normal. Thank God. So
Okay.
Monica says, I'm going to miss all of y'all together talking power. Yeah, I mean, as long as they keep the power universe going, we going to keep coming together.
Yeah.
I mean, we was talking about other stuff too. Snowfall.
That's the fact. That's the fact. Yeah, we were talking about Snowfall. We were talking about a lot of different things. So,
Game of Thrones spinoff is out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
What
that
I'm about to
dropped
buy. I'm about to
tonight.
watch.
That's what I'm about to
wait,
watch.
what?
Too. The Game of Thrones spinoff. It dropped tonight.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
9:00.
What?
I was getting ready to leave,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
but
The
I
Night of
said,
the
let me
Seven
wait.
Kingdoms?
It's
Yeah, the
supposed
Night
to
of the
come
Seven
out.
Kingdoms. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my freaking gosh, I'm about to go crazy. Ooh. Okay, guys.
Time to go.
It's time to go.
I did not know
I
that.
thought you knew.
No, that's how you know that, like, I'm really consumed with a lot of different things, because I didn't know. But I'm about to watch it for sure. And I've been watching Spartacus too. I like it a little bit. Anyway,
Yeah,
It's
Spartacus
supposed
fire.
to come on at
Yeah.
It's supposed to drop at 9 or 10.
Like
they said
9.
it's on now, 10 o'clock. I'm okay being late. I don't got to work tomorrow. So yeah, if you want to talk about that, we can talk about that. I'm cool with that too. Detroit, you watching it?
I know
Yeah, I'm
you were
watching
doing
it
something
too.
tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I won't probably do nothing until like later on in the week.
All right.
So, all right now, love you guys so much, everybody.
Thank
Look,
you.
Petty Gibbs, what's up? AG, love you, girl. The Turnabout, Sinette Grayson, Demarcus Vaughn, y'all are the bombs.com. Kintego 78. I'm sorry if I'm not saying your name right. One Shot Gaming, Monica M, J Mac, the Turnabout, everybody, D Wave. I'm gonna say the wrong names, but y'all the bombs.com. I think that's so corny to say the bombs.com, but it's so cute at the same time. Anyway, I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload more videos like this one. Until next time, take care and be blessed. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Peace.
Peace. Hey.